my name is Maria Sweetlaki, and this time we're going to talk about environmental science. Environmental science is an interdisciplinary academic field that draws on ecology, geology, meteorology, biology, chemistry, engineering, and physics to study environmental problems and the human impacts on the environment. Environmental science is a quantitative discipline with both applied and theoretical aspects and has been influential in informing the politics of governments around the world. Environmental science is considered separate from environmental studies, which emphasize the human relationship with the environment and social and political dimensions thereof. For example, whereas a researcher for environmental studies might focus on economic and political dimensions of international climate change protocols, an environmental scientist would seek to understand climate change by quantifying its effect with models and evaluating means of mitigation. Though the study of the environment is as old as any human endeavor, the modern field of environmental science developed from the growing public awareness and concern about environmental problems in 1960s and 70s. The publication of books such as Rachel Carson's Silent Spring and Paul Ehrlich's The Population Bomb in 1968, together with the nuclear proliferation and growing concerns over the anthropogenic release of toxins and chemicals, raise awareness about the need of study and effects of human actions into our environment. Environmental scientists analyze a wide variety of environmental problems and potential solutions in including alternative energy systems, pollution control, and natural resource management, and may be employed by government, industry, university, or non-profit organizations. What is Earth and environmental science? Well, environmental science provides an overview on how science affects our environment. We focus on interactions between the solid Earth, its water, its air, and its living organisms, or on dynamic interdependent relationship between these four components. Earth and environmental scientists also consider how these relationships produce environmental change at different time scales. To do this, they combined knowledge, models, and methods drawn from geology, biology, physics, and chemistry. We also strive to understand the past and present environmental processes so that reliable and scientifically based predictions can be made about the future. What does an environmental scientist do? Environmental scientists conduct research to identify, control, or eliminate sources of pollutants or hazard affecting the environment or public health. Their research typically involves: first, determining data collection methods; second, collecting and analyzing air, our water, and also our soil samples; third, analyzing environmental data gathering by others; fourth, looking for correlations to human activity; and the last one is preparing reports and presentations that explains their findings. Some environmental specialists focused on environmental issues, while others focus on issues relating to human health. Either way, they'll work on critical issues, solving some of the most important problems of our day. Other than that, our environmental scientists also develop plans to prevent, control, or either fix environmental problems like air pollution. They also advise government officials that make our policies and also help businesses follow regulations or improve their practices. They also conduct environmental inspections of business and assess the potential effects of development projects to prevent the creation of new problems. What does our geologist do? Our geologists work to understand the history of our planet. By better understanding Earth's history, they are able to foresee how events and processes of the past might influence the future. Geologists work in a variety of settings, such as natural resource companies, our environmental consulting companies, government agencies, non-profit organizations, and also universities. Many geologists do field work at least part of the time. Others spend the time in laboratories, classrooms, or office. How are we going to know if Earth and environmental science is right for us, for you, or else for me? It's simple. Do you like working outdoors? Do you have an interest in solving real-world problems? Are you passionate about the environment? Do you like to do work that is rewarding yet challenging? Are you interested in learning and more about how the natural world works? Earth and environmental science is ideal for people that want to explore a mix of sciences like biology, chemistry, and physics, along with the history and public policy. It allows you to apply practical solutions to real-world problems. I think that's all for today. By the way, I hope you've learned something from me. My name is Maria Sweet Lucky. Bye! See you in my next video.